I don't want to go overload on red cards. And Frenzy is good when you have reach and burn, but like if a deck like black-green takes over with walkers and stuff and finality, I don't know, maybe Frenzy can get you there. But then they have their Planeswalker to get rid of it. Deck should probably have Frenzy. I should have like one main, one sideboard maybe, something like that. No, he didn't play against red. I actually didn't play against red all day, I think. I could see red being tough, just not being able to finish them off fast enough and just go off with Frenzy and more removal. Oh yeah, that's a card. Back to reality. I'm gonna have a pretty filthy attack next turn though. Yeah, deck's pretty weak to Chain Whirler. Kill some of my guys. It blocks a 4 free token. Yeah, should have played around it. Should have played around the Chain Dad. Do I even attack with the Vigilance tokens? If I attack like that, they're gonna block Chain Whirler on a night, take 8, go down to 6, bye-bye Chain Whirler. If I attack with everyone, they're gonna eat a night, and they have to trade a Steamkin for my other night, and go down to 2. Alright, that seems a bit better. Yeah, I don't have red. Ugh, that makes my attack with the tokens, I don't know about much worse actually. It's like probably neutral. Neutrally worse. Alright, he... Slow clap. Easy for opponent. Okay, well, we've established that when our opponent draws absolutely perfect and we don't draw perfect, our deck loses. Maybe it loses, we'll see. Yeah. A little shock up the top. Be disappointed if there's no shock. Wow, unlucky. Alright, I don't think I'm ready to chump attack my whole team just to flip Legion's Landing. Yeah, let's not do that. Obviously my draw was fine. Just wasn't perfect, and his... I guess he's slowing down a bit. Alright. Just have to complain a little bit sometimes. Complain for that extra luck. Does he have it? Does cool user have a removal spell? Now I understand. Obviously I know the secret, Kai. How do you think Kai won it all? He complains, and the more he wins, the more he complains. It's like a snowball effect. It's really efficient. Kind of genius. Alright. Is Shieldmare even good against red? It's probably not even good, but whatever, I'll bring it in. I'll board out some 1 toughness creatures. How do I sideboard? How do I sideboard? I'm not gonna grind out. Don't have hops, probably not. I'm not gonna grind out. Shala is great against red. Is it? Just eat a lava coil or something. Tribunal? Yeah, I don't know. I want to keep someone toughness. I'm going to board out someone toughness, guys. I'm not sure which ones, though. He just Vanguard, even though he can gain life. I mean, Marshall's a bit slow. Loxodon. Loxodon's kind of bad against a lot of removal. Loxodon feels kind of like a pipe dream. Even Tribunal doesn't sound that good. Shall I? They're not going to try to burn me out. They're going to try to kill all my creatures, I think. How well does this list does against black-green? Pretty good so far. Till people start playing Ritual of Soot in their deck. Me boarding out Marshall's dumb. My curve sucks now. I think Aurelia's probably pretty good against the red decks. Honor Guard to fight Chain Whaler. Yeah, honestly, I should. I was like, it's only yeah. Probably should have played a couple. Maybe not all four. It's not a combo with Shieldmare, but I'm not sure how much that matters. Let's see what Paulo de Wall was playing. Paulo de Wall tweeted he was like done with all the black-green. New king of meta. When did he post that? 3 days ago? I think it was one of his replies. Where was it? I thought like he tweeted a deck that had four Honor Guard main deck or something somewhere. Oh, there was Stay Tuned Black Green Friends. Yeah. Oh, there it is maybe. Yeah, that was his deck. He was playing a bit different, more like even on white and red. But yeah, 4 Honor Guard main deck. I think this hand's bad, right? Do we solve standard by ripping lists off Twitter? Can't really do it alone, I mean. You need help. This is not 2001 where you could just brew with your free friends and like break the meta. Even when you break the meta, it's like you break it for 1 day, especially standard, and then it's all gone. Alright, I'm just gonna play my landing. If they have Chain Whaler, oh well. Figure something out. Yeah, I'm all the first hand. I didn't have a 1-drop or a 2-drop. I didn't have a third land. It was definitely... Because my 1 and 2 drops are not even that good because of Chain Whirler, so it's probably kind of questionable. Alright, I'm gonna gamble here that they don't have a shock. I'm gonna try to squeeze in some damage. Yikes! Maybe that was a bit greedy. It's not like I played 10,000 shocks. Stay away from GP Vegas. So I spent like 6 weeks for 10 years in a row every summer in Vegas, and I did okay. I actually kind of don't even like the table games or anything. Alright, I think I'm too far behind. Last game at least I felt like I had outs. This is like triple Steamkin Frenzy Draw seems not Not super beatable. I'll let him have his fun. It's not every day that you get free Stimkin and a Frenzy in play. Am I better at poker than Magic? No. Absolutely not. Assuming I'm one of the at least 50 best players in the world right now at Magic. And I was never close to that in poker. I have to block. I don't know, there's probably more people that play poker than people that play Magic, so maybe percentile wise, I don't know, honestly. I'm going to play MTG Arena. I played a bit this morning. I don't have a huge collection, and I don't want to spend money on MTG Arena. Not for now, anyway, so... Alright, I think I got this. Come on, Aurelia. Come on, land. Uh-oh, treasure map. Whoa, shield mare. Alright. I don't know, I think I'm top 25 ELO right now. Something like that. I wish Honor Guard stopped Steamkin. That would be kind of cool. Yeah. I need to board out some 4-drops. Maybe Johnny's just bad. Johnny's probably bad. I'm gonna bring in some Honor Guards. I'll bring a couple. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of the beatdown deck. Maybe Tribunal is bad. Just screw Frenzy, try and beat them before Frenzy. Chain Whirler does block so well, though. I don't know what to do about Chain Whirler. Maybe Loxodon is good on the play. Maybe Loxodon on the play, because it kind of beats Chain Whirler. Maybe Loxodon and all my 1-drops. I just play a turn through Loxodon and it's too much. Yeah, Shield Mare is probably just not even good, honestly. Nice sideboard. Nice sideboard. Shall I? What's the best card in the deck? I think it's History and then Reinforcements. I mean, gotta keep and hope we hit a 2-drop at least. They're mulliganing too. So that's something. And they bottomed as well. Kind of a fair fight, I guess. Yeah, I mean, it's a bunch of bad draws, right? I think I like mulligan game 1. Game 2 just stalled. Too bad, that was a super slow draw too. I'm just gonna play the Marshall. Hope for the best. So that's a quick 8 damage to the face. I'm assuming they would have played Chain Whirler if they had it, but maybe not. Or I could play Landing plus Bodyguard. This is better, I think. It's also better if I top deck something expensive. Then I get to dump my hand, maybe run them over. Oh right, they're free, that's 10 damage. Can't even do basic math. Either that or I don't know what my cards do. That's kind of bad for me. If he's trading 2 for 1 here, it probably means he has Goblin Chain Whirler. Gotta save that token. It's the key to my victory. The chosen creature is Vamp token. It's not very often that you can actually choose Vamp token for anything really. They don't have a removal for Aspirants. I have the City's Blessing. Assuming they have a removal though. You gotta be kidding me, right? Fiery Cannonade. Forgot about that card. That sucks. Blowout. Even Kai. Even Kai was the 37 or 30-year-old German man just all caps saying LOL in chat. That's a new low. Even for me, that's a new low. Martial attack. I mean, I have to attack Martial into Pyromancer when you have 1 mana up. Way to be result oriented though. Oh, we got them? Nice. Can take a look after this match. Alright, reinforcement. Too bad it's not first strike. Yeah, I'm going to take a look at the PTQ deck list after this match. I don't know what to do here. I'm at 11. I have a bunch of damage. I'm trying to figure out if I should trade my lifelink, my token. I don't know. I think no attack is probably good. Attack was both. They block the knight. They go down to 9. I go up to 14. Then next turn I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage if I draw reinforcement. If I don't attack, I'll just attack with both. I think the plan is to attack with both and hope I draw reinforcement. I don't know. Maybe that's not good. Or I could have like not attacked and block with Aurelia and hope they have exactly nothing, like no burn, no chain whirler, no can. I mean, I don't even know. I need their hand to be like triple frenzy, to be a bunch of frenzies and treasure maps. They didn't even scry into upkeep, so either they don't have their upkeep step clicked or their hand is just good. Jinxed. How am I doing today? Great. I was doing a bit better before I got a 10 for 1 by Fiery Cannonade, but it happens. Alright, so I can block. And then if they have Chain Whirler, I could take it, go down to 3. They have 10 damage in play. They don't have that many. I mean, let's see. If they have Lightning Strike, let's say I block Chain Whirler. They play a Lightning Strike. I have a 1/1 and a 2/2 left. I draw a Reinforcement. That's kind of lethal. So I can maybe beat the Lightning Strike. Alright, I think I'm just going to block Chain Whirler. Now if they have Cannonade, it's a bit worse. Well, if they had Cannonade, they would have played it before damage, so... Alright, Shock. That was bad. That was bad for me. I'm assuming they have another removal spell, and this game was never close. Alright, they had Lightning Strike too. Alright, GG's. I had to hope their hand wasn't too good. My reasoning for blocking Chain Order was that, like, if they have Lightning Strike, then they can't cast a Chain Whirler, so maybe they kill Aurelia and they're tapped out. And if I do a reinforcement, I just win, but yeah. Texas, who I don't think lost a single match. Looks like he did lose a game in the top 8. Let's see what his game win percentage was. Apparently that's a French player. A good French player who's been qualified for a bunch of the PTs recently, and apparently he's been winning it all with black-green. I don't think you can actually tell how many games he's lost. 2 Golgari Queen, 3 Relic Seekers, no Vivian Reed. Okay. 4 Doom Whisperers. Okay, well, people were saying Doom Whisperer didn't belong in the deck. Seemed like the demise of the Doom Whisperer were not true. Let's see. 2 Walker, 3 Squire, 4 Branch Walker, 3... Oh, he's playing Llanowar Elf. Okay. So yeah, I mean, the common wisdom is that Doom Whisperer and Llanowar Elf is not good because it's kind of awkward with Explore. It makes you flood a bit more. It makes you more... But, yeah. Doesn't seem like his version is that great in the mirror. But I will say Llanowar Elf is kind of good in the mirror. The speed does matter. And then when you're busting out Doom Whisperer on turn 4, then you get Surveilled perfect. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Let's see what people have to say. Do you tilt when I punt a game? Sometimes. I get upset when I punt a game. I don't always tilt. Tilt is like... I mean, tilt for me is when you start playing worse because of your emotions or whatever. Well, he says Doom Whisperer is very bad in the mirror. I can see that. Elves is very good in the mirror, yeah. Is Eldos Reborn not good? I don't think people really like... It's not good against anything but control. Yeah, so maybe just play Elves but not play Doom Whisperer. Elves was a bunch of Planeswalkers is kind of gas. Considering dropping your Planeswalker first in the mirror is nice. And then the rest of the list is pretty... Like 2 Assassin's Trophy I think is pretty important. Just so versatile and cheap. 2 Fine Finale. Probably would try and fit a 3rd one. No Vivian Reed is weird. Vivian Reed's kind of amazing. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that list. Let's see his sideboard. Another Zoni, another Fine Finality, the rest Eldest Reborn. Yeah, I mean his sideboard's pretty stuck. Moment of Craving. Another Walker. Yeah, I think Bloodfast unnecessary. Sneaky Homunculus. Black-green. Is the rest everyone's favorite card. Yeah, I mean the two I mean it's small sample size still, but the top 2 lists both play Llanowar Elves. Also, I like that this deck doesn't play Playcrafter. You can't really play Playcrafter in this list. I mean, you could, I guess. Fine Finality, Vivian Reed. Yeah. Nothing super interesting. I mean, basically, Llanowar Elf is like the... Seems like it's the question. Do you want to play Llanowar Elf? You don't even have to play 4 elves, honestly. You could play any number of elves. I mean, it's probably... You probably want either 4 or 0, but it's not absurd to play like 2 Llanowar Elves or something. Like, it can just be your 2-drop. You can just be like, all right, I want to play 4 Seeker Squire, 4 Branch Walker, but I don't really want to play Walker because it's bad in the mirror match. So I've got like another 1 or 2 drop I want to play. You just, play 1 or 2 Llanowar Elves or whatever. If you think it's like worse than Seeker Squire but better than anything else, and you want more 1 and 2 drops. But yeah. Third place, Young Prodigy. I almost got there. 4 Vanguard. That's a guy who took a game of the black-green deck. Yeah. Seems rough not to play reinforcements. I guess it lets him play less lands. 21 planes. More 1 drop. 4 Loxodon. Well, this looks kind of sweet. Reinforcement is so busted, but you get a bit more, like, slightly more consistent draws. I'm not even sure. You have a bunch of 3 and 4 drops with only 21 lands. It's kind of sketchy. Also, you didn't have 4 Honor Guard in the sideboard, which is probably a disaster. Karn. Karn over Golgari Queen. I don't hate that. I think Karn's kind of good in this deck. I don't know if it's better than Golgari Queen though. 3 I'll need a +1 that's relevant. I mean +1/-1. Yeah, this light's not very good. I mean, Bloodfast, Reborn. I think these card choices are great. Four Trophy, no good. No Memorial. Kind of like the Memorial. They haven't screwed me too much. Card seems better in the mirror. I don't know. I've been killing Midnight Reapers. Just killing creatures in general was Vraska in the mirror match. Especially Midnight Reaper. Midnight Reaper is not super popular yet in black-green midrange. It's more of a menagerie card. Alright, the one lone Jeskai deck. Drake Jeskai. Kind of like Drake. 4 Drake and 4 Chemist's Insight seems super weird. So many 4-drops, but the cards are good, I guess. The deck just seems like it has no curve. Maybe you don't need it. Maybe the way the decks are built, you just need Clarion on turn 3. You don't really need to play something on turn 2. Also, I don't get only 1 search when you're playing 4 Teferi. I feel like search is pretty good against black green, but maybe I'm wrong. See if anyone has anything interesting to say in chat. Loxodon is really good. It was pretty good for me. If you're not playing Wild Growth Walker, is Seeker Squire much better than Dusk Legion Zealot? No, Dusk Legion Zealot might be good if no one's playing red, but people are still playing red. Like, I think if you want to go crazy extreme, you could play 4 of the 1/1s. The Vamp that draws a card, lose a life, and then you could play 1 or 2 of the 5-mana Vamp that draws a card for each Vamp you have. I think Search is busted, but Search also dies to Golgari Vraska Queen, and that feels really bad when you're playing Control and they go Vraska, kill your 4-mana Vraska, kill your Search. More black-green. Yeah, I mean... No, it's Lily's list that I've been playing something pretty close. Just the Playcrafter I don't like. And it was kind of poor metagame call too. Just not that great of a card, honestly. It's fine. It's nice against Planeswalkers with fine finality, but yeah, the rest of the list pretty good. Ginger's list made no sense. It was like all 4 drops. I didn't like it. Had like no District Guide, no Midnight Reaper, bunch of Playcrafter. Mono red splashing Justice Strike, that's it. Anything else in the main? And sideboard Clarion. Is Justice Strike that important? Like the one card you want to kill is like White Ghost Walker. As there's a bunch of angel decks going around. Splash doesn't cost you too much, but some more suboptimal black-green deck lists. Huh, is that exactly... That's exactly the winner's list. Who's Hallex? That's exactly... I guess they're testing together. Not bad, 12th and 1st. Oh, looks like I'll be trying Llanowar Elf in my black-green mid-range deck. Yeah, I agree Justice Strike seems kind of not good. Alright, some people fighting the good fight. Trying to win without black and green cards in their deck. Ooh, dinosaurs. Kind of disappointed there's no Italy in the deck. That's why I want to play dinosaurs. Register Alpha into Italy. I like the treasure map frenzy deck, but dino based. No Devgord scavengers. Just the good stuff, I guess. This deck looks weird. They're not even playing that many dinos. It's like red-green mid-range, I guess. More blue-red, more black-green, more Jeskai, more blue-red. Oh, that's Jeskai Drake. Mono white deck. Oh, this guy was in the know. He was playing free Honor Guard main deck and Snubhorn. This Snubhorn's nice against Goblin Chainwhirler as a 1-drop. My hair looks great today. Ooh, this is kind of interesting. A little different take. This deck kind of looks all over the place. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. The Phoenix, the Arc-like Phoenix build. Free Karn, free Teferi. Not a single Turbo Fog deck. This guy was playing 4 Phoenix main deck. That's kind of like the anti-black-green technology, I think. 4 Phoenix main deck. I don't own any Phoenix on Magic Online though. They're so expensive. Maybe I should get some. I will crush you. Alright. Nah, you can lend me Phoenixes? Yeah, maybe I'll take you up. Maybe I'll just buy them. They're gonna be legal for a little while. Are they? Which set is Phoenix? I didn't say Turbo Fog was good against Black Green. I was just wondering if anyone tried to play Turbo Fog. I mean, especially if people are playing a bunch of Playcrafters. Yeah, I should get a Mana Trader sponsorship too. That makes sense. I'm just dumb and lazy. I don't know about this mono white deck's playing 21 lands. 21 lands to play Marshall on turn 3. I guess if you have no 4-drops, it's fine. But you also have history. You kind of lose if you have history or Marshall. If you have history or Marshall and you don't draw your 3rd land on turn 3, you probably lose. I guess you can go like 1-drop into double 1-drop into double 1-drop Loxodon or something. Maybe that wins you the game. It's a lot of 1-drops though. They're protecting each other. Does landing count as a partial land? Yeah, that's a good point. If you're playing a lot of 1-drops, then yeah, that's fair enough. Where is the first mono white deck? White green, that's pretty stuck, white green. Oh, third place, right. Only 2 bodyguards. Oh, he has 4 haunted witness. 3 clerics. I don't like that list. 12 1-drops. Maybe 12 1-drops is enough. Land for the win. I'll take land, I'll take Marshall. This story is okay, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Debating whether I attack with Marshall or not. Let's see. They pretty much need Chupacabra next turn. If I don't attack with Marshall and they draw Chupacabra, I basically missed out on free damage. See, if I just attack with both, they're gonna block maybe a Spirant, and then Chupacabra that. I have 1 guy left. Oh, fuck it.
Less than 3.
Classic less than 3s. Hope South America is treating you well. Where are you at in South America, Terry Bad? And what's the plan? You said you worked there? Because I asked you what you did and you didn't answer the other day, I think. You didn't want to answer. You only have to, I guess. Thanks for the support, buddy. 16 months in a row. It's a really long time. Alright. Shall I... Honestly, if I had known... Oh, I guess they're dead on board. Never mind. I was going to say if I had known I would have attacked with Marshall, but... No. Medellin, Colombia sports betting industry. Jeez. Medellin. Be careful, bud. Guessing sports betting industry probably keeps things pretty safe. You just have an armed bodyguard. Plus a bunch of people with machine guns guarding the building. Do I want Honor Guard? They played Thorn Lieutenant and Shalai. Makes it kind of tough to sideboard. When you bring in Aurelia, I had them for the red decks. And maybe like, basically, I'm not sure. Even when you bring in 4 Honor Guard, you can maybe bring them in against black green. Yeah, I'm not sure how to sideboard against them. I feel like Honor Guard is probably just worth it. Wait, they were playing black, right? I'm not crazy. That black dual lands. Maybe City White Bust is good? Johnny seems kind of slow on the draw. Maybe just 3 Honor Guard. Keeping all the 1s. Am I deck testing? I'm playing for fun. I'm testing. So what happened is I was playing black green mid range. I think it's really good, probably the best deck, and I played a league and I crushed everyone except for that one guy who just owned me with History of Benalia into heroic reinforcements. I just decided to build a deck. And then I played the league and it was really good. On like 4-1, deck looked good. And this league didn't start off so well. We lost to mono red. Lost to mono red who had pretty good draws. Our draws were not as good. You think a zombie tribal deck with 4-drop Vraska and Dominaria Lily is viable? I think your creatures are probably just outclassed, right? I'd be surprised if that was the case. Llanowar seems really good against us. I don't think zombies is good. Maybe it was the Orzhov card. I don't know if it's in the flavor. I brought in duress against us. It's kind of a bold move. It's paying off though. Autumn Lily claimed Jeskai controlled crushes black-green. Do you think it's true? I don't know when she said that, but I'm guessing she doesn't even think it's true because she played black-green. I don't know. I've been beating Jeskai controlled super bad with black-green decks. Yeah, this is not exactly Boros either. It's white reinforcements, white weenie splash reinforcements. I play Vanguard first, start attacking, or do I play History to have it trigger before? Yeah, turn they have 6 mana next turn. I guess I'll just play History. Throne Lieutenant's kind of owning us. What about Turbo Fog? I don't know, maybe it's good. Problem with Turbo Fog is it's not that great against control, I think, and not that great against mono red. Alright, that was a really good draw. Hopefully your last card in hand is not a removal spell, or else I'm just gonna, how do you say, impale myself. How do you get to so many viewers? Well, I started streaming like 6 hours ago and no one's streaming, there's no GP. I guess I'm very entertaining. And yeah, I don't know. Also the clickbait title. Obviously the clickbait title is huge part. Probably should just always be my title if I want more viewers. Also, being a Hall of Fame Magic player helps a bit. You would think so, but not really, honestly. Apparently being a Hearthstone streamer helps. I'm joking, it's fine. It's actually great that all the Hearthstone players are playing Arena and loving it. It's good for everyone. I'm handsome, yeah, apparently my hair is looking really good today. My blob. Yeah, exactly. Arena brought people back who are near a player and people migrate. .008. How come you get 007 got all the love? Poor 008. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub 008. Wait, do I get to attack? Yeah, I get to attack again. This guy. I don't think I send in Marshall, right? If I send in Marshall, they're gonna double block. Yeah, I won't send in the Marshall. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people are talking about it, but everyone was like, oh, Arena's going to bring back new players, etc. But I feel like I almost heard no one say it's going to bring back a lot of players that had stopped. Or maybe I just missed that part and people were mentioning it. Double 08 says, big fan. Thanks, buddy. Nightmare says, Arena brought me back. I have been off for 20 years. Do I think this list is good? Yeah, I think this list is very good. They keep tapping out to play spells, but then they're letting me attack. I don't know what they're supposed to do though. Because then they just die. They don't do that. It's like that Brontodon's not going to do anything. They need a removal for Marshall, obviously. Fine Finality would be bad for me. Alright, I have 6 mana. This guy can pump to become huge. Ascend. City's Blessing, no big deal.
Till you need to share.
Dude, I forget what till means. I'm bad. Today I learned you need to share. Well, appreciate it. Thanks, Don Vito. Thanks for the resub, buddy. It's been 7 hours and stream is still on. Is Liz away or something? Liz is here. She's playing some video games, I'm sure. I mean, right now I think she's on the phone. But, I don't know. I'm having fun. I think I'm going to stop after this league. I'm going to go hang out with Liz a bit, have dinner. But, also, you know, 1,500 viewers is cool, so it doesn't hurt. We've got a bunch of people. I like it's like, how do you call it? Like little testimonies thing. They all came back because of Arena. People don't have time and stopped, and Arena is very fast with best of. I do know of people who like came back to Arena and were like, whoa, the league system is great, and they didn't even know Magic Online had the league system. Because when they quit, there was no league. You started a draft, you started a tournament, you had to finish it. You had to have like 3 or 4 hours ahead of you. Alright, I'm just gonna go for the kill here. Worst case, I lose a bunch of crappy dudes, but I still get to flip Legion's Landing, so it's like basically a free roll. Yeah, Arena's economy is a bit different. Well, I don't have to pay 4 right away, because right now I have lethal. Yeah, I don't know if Arena's economy is just different, right? You can build a deck for free, but the downside is that like you're kind of stuck if you're stuck with one deck. Like for instance, I've been playing for free and I have like one good deck built, but if I want another one, it's probably gonna take me a while. But then you can spend the money like anything and probably... I'm not sure how much building a deck from scratch would... But then you can't sell the cards, etc. So when set rotates, it's... I don't know. It's like give and take compared to Magic Online. If I wanted to include another chance for glory, what would I cut? Probably the 4 mana Ajani that I have right now, the second one. It is true we haven't drawn the chance for glory yet. And I haven't really been boarding it out either. I don't think I drew it a single time. Maybe I drew it once and they were already dead. Can't remember. I don't know if there's a reason to keep playing my lands. Let's see, I have enough. I don't think so. Where's a good place to watch a lot of standard tourneys? Twitch is not bad. You can. There's some really good players who stream every day. You have Autumn Lily. You have Aaron Darich. You have Misplayed Ginger. You have some really good players. Hey Roshan, what's up, buddy? Arena desperately needs a trading system. Well, that kills their whole revenue if people can start trading. I don't think that's ever going to happen. That's ever, they need to make money. Alright, I'll just add one more dude, say go, and probably alpha next turn. That's the whole trade-off, right? There's no trading system, but you can kind of build up a collection for free. Getting mana bases in the arena is horrible. That's true, but at least you have all the common dual land. Alright, apparently Hoagland says he's paid 750 USD and can make just about every standard deck on arena. Yeah, so probably same as Modo, except you don't get your money back. So. Alright, they have one card in hand. They can block 3 of our guys. Alright, I guess I'll just say go. Kind of like... I mean, I'm assuming they have some numbers of fine finality in their deck, and if they ever draw one, I lose. I guess that's not even true, because they'll lose 2 of their guys, and then I still have a Danto. So maybe I'm fine. Is Banish Marshal worth not having access to more red cards in your opinion? You make your mana... If you split your mana base, then playing a 1-drop on turn 1 becomes awkward. And you're pretty happy with the white cards you have. Well, I'm not gonna slaughter all that, dudes. Oh wait, I should make a token first. Like, I don't feel like I'm playing bad cards. Like the 1-drops are not great, but I don't think red has much better 1-drops, right? And Marshall has been unreal, honestly. I've been impressed. Even on a Chupacabra meta, Marshall has done, I feel like it's done a lot of work. I don't know. Genius said I've paid 250 and have 5 good decks. Yeah, I mean, they did draw very well, honestly. They drew all their... Yeah, yeah, exactly. If they have the $5, that's all the money I spent. I got the value bundle $5 thingy. Do you think mono white in any form is here to stay? Kind of deciding what to go as my wild cards. What are attacking with their Firebrand? I mean, they probably have Chain Whirler in their hands. Wait, why would he not kill it? Now he's just giving me the choice. So basically he's hoping I don't block. Alright, I won't block. Joke's on me, I guess. Thing is about mono white, I built it because it seemed like it was a deck that could maybe beat black green. So basically right now, this deck is the best deck in standard. For now, you know, for this weekend. And like... That white-red deck is good, but that white-red deck is probably not great against sweepers. I'm not even sure if that's true, actually, because you get Vanguard. Apparently, Vanguard's... I don't know. But it feels more gamblish to spend your wild cards on a mono-white deck than on something like black-green mid-range. Or maybe even a control deck. Like, black-green mid-range and control are probably never going to be terrible. They might be mediocre. I'm going to save my Vanguard. I think he's smart. He saved a 4 damage to the face. Like, this deck could be either really good or really bad. Or in the middle. I don't know. It's hard to say. The wild cards. A lot of people are going to have tough wild cards decision with Arena. That's for sure. He's just hooking me right on in. I'm not sure who's hooking who though. I kind of have to keep paying 4. I just don't have a draw if I don't. I don't know. Honestly, not sure. I mean, I guess he has to do that because he could just kill. He could just get the bodyguard. Do I think that Boros Angel is strong deck at the moment? I don't think so. I think it's pretty bad against black green. And probably pretty bad against control. But it's been doing okay. Man, he really likes that Vanguard. They have 3 cards left. Might be time to let it go. Maybe not though. Yeah. What am I at? He has 3 cards. I'll pay. I'll pay again. I have Locks of Allen I want to cast next turn. Alright, that was good for me that they didn't attack, because I don't know what I was supposed to do if they attacked. Let's see. I don't think it makes much sense to put a counter on the bodyguard. I think I'd rather attack was one. I just realized I drew Chance for Glory. That's why I didn't want to put too many red cards in my deck. Because 8 red sources in a 60 card deck to cast a red spell is a bit sketchy, but I think Reinforcement is worth it. Alright, it is that burn list. Even playing a Sovereign's Bite, just a bunch of lava spikes. That made no sense. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just cast Tribunal if I was gonna... Oof, that was really bad. That's game losing bad. We'll see. Maybe I'll just play a Phoenix and I'll be... Well, I guess Chance for Glory is just done. Exile and pay 3 life for any numbers of cards. Any cards not exiled will be put into... Click a card to exile it. Okay, you can have it. I'm not sure that burn deck even... I'm not sure what they have after side. I think Vanguard's kind of bad against... I don't really know how to side. Marshall's probably not... It's the Chain Whirler. I'm assuming they played Chain Whirler. I can't remember. Does anyone know the red black weird burn list? You have to play Chain Whirler when you play red, right? I don't know. I guess I'm about to find out. I'm about to find out the hard way. The hard way. Cinder Barons. What a card. They have too many swamps. Well, the fact that they play Cinder Barons make me believe they do play Chain Whirler. Alright, maybe not. Yeah, I'm just gonna play knight. I mean, almost for sure they have a removal, but they have a lot of spells that actually don't kill creatures, like risk factor, etc. All right, wizards. What are you talking? What's wrong? No. Don't listen to podcasts you shouldn't listen. Alright, this game looks pretty good. I'm not even sure they played Frenzy in that crazy red-black list. It's actually a list that like took out the good cards to play some bad cards. But it is a list that 5-0'd, so people try it, I guess. I don't know, the deck probably has Frenzy. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Maybe I shouldn't play Reinforcement, I shouldn't even bother. Apparently the card is just not castable. No, it's seriously, the card's kind of... If you go History turn 3 into Reinforcement turn 4, you're not going to lose a lot of games. Oh, I can cast Reinforcement. I've been playing a ton of Limited and I haven't cracked the vault. No idea how close I am since it's invisible. What is cracking the vault? I actually haven't heard of it. How well positioned do you think Blue-Green Merfolk is in? Sounds pretty bad against people playing Fort Chupacabra, but I haven't tried it, I haven't seen it. Who knows? Maybe it's just... I mean, the one Merfolk Lord is pretty... The 2/4 rare. I don't think the supporting cast is very... Dive down. Yeah, you can out-tempo people. Oh, looks like did I just lose the connect? Okay. No, it's just a giant lag spike. The Vault is an invisible reward system designed to give you rewards for opening duplicates of cards that you already have 4 of. Has anyone opened the Vault here in chat yet? Like, what happens? Do I not like Aldous Reborn and Green Black? I haven't played much Green Black midrange, and I haven't tried Aldous Reborn, but I don't think it's very good, and it seems like other people don't think it's very good. Dawn says, really torn. Black-green seems a no-brainer to crab, but I can see it being targeted now a lot. Meanwhile, mono-white would be more of a gamble. The thing is about green-black, and that's true in a lot of formats, is when you have just a lot of good cards, 2/1s, and you have duress in your sideboard, and you have kind of access to all kind of you have Assassin's Trophy, duress. Your strat is like hard to counter, so I don't think black green's going anywhere. Invisible Walrus. Thank you so much for the Twitch and stuff. Appreciate this. I'm just hoping green-black doesn't become the red-black of this format. Well, at least if it does, you've got multiple ways of building it. Whereas red-black, it was like you would change 4 cards or whatever tops. Like Owen just played the same red-black deck, plus minus what, 1 or 2 cards. The entire format. Seems more fun to have green-black be your like deck of the format than red. Twitch Prime plug. Oh yeah, I already plugged once today. Guys, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch Prime sub every month. So don't let it go to waste. Make sure you support your favorite streamer. All right, I'm gonna Rachel have suited right out of the game. It's really weird. Shock, Grixis with Sovereign Bite. Is there a combo? Maybe he's playing a card that combos with sure. That was a good draw. Melancholy, I'll send you your cut in a second. Fortune Pan and Geppetto, welcome to the sewer, guys. I think for Geppetto, it's probably welcome back, actually. I feel like it's not the first time you sub. But yeah, thank you so much for taking the time. And Brent Wilson. Brent Wilson, thanks for sharing your Twitch Prime sub, buddy. Appreciate it. Ooh, I like it. Melancholy is already counting his money. Yes, Kirk. Thank you so much. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks for taking the time to use it. Thanks for supporting the channel, guys. Heroic reinforcement when they don't like it's worse to splash. It's alright. I'm gonna bring in Loxodon because it's kind of good if they have Rachel Offset. Even though he played the O4 wall, so assuming no Rachel Offset, I'm not really sure what their deck does. I'm assuming Crackling Drake maybe. Because what was their record? They were like 2-2. Yeah, so I mean their deck doesn't look very good, but they did win 2 matches. Maybe Citywide Bust. They're probably the Drake deck, right? Toughness 4. I'm bring in Citywide Bust and locks it on the combo. Delta Cruise. Thanks for this. Pick one, Deafening Clarion or Sunhome Stalwart. I would actually take Clarion right now. I've been losing a lot to the 5-color Guildgate decks, and Clarion is like the perfect card to start that draft. I would pick Clarion and try and draft a 5-color deck. But Stalwart's probably the safer pick, because Stalwart's always going to be at least. But right now I would first pick Clarion and maybe try. Kind of want to board out Marshall. Are you liking any control list in standard better than the rest? I haven't played with control much. I haven't been impressed by control at all. How good has the Loxodons been? Good. I only put 1 main, 1 sideboard, but the list that came in third in the PTQ was just playing 4. They were playing mono white. Bit of a different deck, but Loxodon has been really good in this deck. I almost feel better in this deck than it does in the white green tokens deck. Oh, that would have been pretty bad. When do we get an all French stream for all 10 viewers that speak French? Probably never. Sorry, Frenchies. Right. Still trying to figure out what their deck does. I'm assuming Drakes. I'm assuming the walls, maybe Niv Mizzet. I killed Vanguard instead of Bodyguard. That seems loose. Speaking of Merfolks, Curse Catcher. Thank you so much. Maybe Curse Catcher can answer our question. Is Blue Green Merfolk good in Standard right now? Welcome to the sewer, buddy. Thanks for. What's my record with this deck so far? I went 4-1 in the first league, and right now I'm 2-1. So far, like similar win rate to Blue. Oh, I forgot what my cards did. That's kind of. I guess it didn't end up mattering, but yeah, probably should just play my landing before attacking. You think your opinion is bad biased? All right, you'd rather. Is the red splash worth it? I 5-0'd was mono whitelist last week. Well, it costs you very little, and reinforcement is kind of absurd. I think it is, honestly, but I haven't played the mono white version, and I'm only like 8 matches in with this version. I mean, I don't feel like you have the same punch against a deck like black green without the reinforcements. I like how all my subs are just shocked and making me look like literally half the subs that like have tuned in today are like, wow, you have so many viewers today, what's going on? Thanks, guys. It's like for people who've played basketball, when you're playing basketball with your friend and you make a 3-pointer or two and your friend's like, wow, dude, you're on fire today. Like, you know, just making you look like you never make a 3-pointer usually. Just makes you look so bad. It's the same thing. People who played basketball know what I'm talking about. Especially if you're a whitey and don't look like especially athletic. I've been really impressed by you winning matches today as well, yeah. You almost made a free throw, yeah. Wow, unlucky. In and out. That's how good the deck is. Half the games I don't even draw the red, and it's like mulligan's 5. I don't know, maybe in reinforcement. I feel like eventually you draw your red, and reinforcement is still really, really good. When is the next PT? In exactly 4 weeks. Well, a bit less, but 4 weeks minus 2 days. Yeah, I'm honestly shocked that Paka managed to win 2 matches was what seems like a not super competitive deck. Maybe they just never drew Drake. I mean, I'm sure they have Drake somewhere in there. It's hard to kill your opponent. I mean, probably if he plays turn 3 Drake this game, I lose. No. Nope. Let's see it, King Art. The cheapest competitive deck in Standard. Ooh, I like Girds. Gird is a nice way to beat the chain. No history. Budget. Let's see. 19 lands. Dude, don't play 19 lands with a Johnny in your deck. Plus, this way you make your deck really budget. 4 Bodyguard, 4 Marshal, 4 Hawk, 4 Vanguard. Honestly, that list looks kind of good. If people are not playing rich... Oh, Mentor of the Meek. 4 Charge, 4 Take Heart. 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 4 charge, Looks pretty good. I like it. I'd probably just play... Oh, you don't have Legion's Landing. I mean, just play Legion's Landing. No? Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, the third place PTQ list looks pretty good. Yeah, it does insta-lose to GRN. Oh, you have Vanguard? Oh, you only have... Wait, you don't have Vanguard, the 2-mana Vanguard? Yeah. I don't know, you can save a couple of your guys. Did we play against Jeskai yet? Was that deck? I haven't been keeping track of results. Alright, chance for glory. Let's see it. List, yeah, you can use the deck list command, deck command. Also should just show on the... Oh well, the red splash confirmed terrible. Not even trash. I don't want to get hit by Curious Obsession. Yeah, maybe that was a bad trade. How many Gilgids do you play in a very aggro Boros draft? Probably 0 or 1. Depends how many one. Alright, well, at least we had our bad draw when they had their good draw. So that's nice. Maybe second Vanguard. Game 2. Staying alive. If I draw land, I can maybe... How does this deck beat black-green? I don't know, you just run them over. Just run them over and then you sideboard in the honor guard. It's been working. So you're saying there's a chance. I didn't do the math, but I'm assuming they're dead if I draw a land. Let's go. Oh, is that enough? I didn't do the math. I'm about to find out. That would be so sick. It's got to be enough, right? I'm going to be like one short. Boom! Chance for glory is just busted. What's up? Wow. Easy. Just drew my third land on turn 6 or 7 or whatever. Good enough. Jesus Christ. You've got to admit that was just gas. Yeah, this guy's like literally the Rounders team. He had aces full. He got all the money in. Or no, nines full. He had nines full. I don't even know my classics. Gets all the money in with nines full. Open and the runner quads. All right, Johnny, bad. Tribunal, probably good. Maybe doesn't have the spades. Double Fried just loved it. Double Fried watched Rounders for the first time yesterday, and he's already quoting it. You are right. I do not have this. Alright, how should I sideboard? 4-drop's not very good against their exclusion. I don't know what to do about 6. Oxidant doesn't actually seem that great either. Oh, I'm gonna keep it simple. Trimel's pretty bad against their deck, actually. Maybe I shouldn't try and fight their obsession draws. I should just accept I'm gonna get I don't know. I guess I'll try Trimel. Alright. Double Vanguard seems pretty sweet when you're trying to race. I wonder how much better my stream would be if I only talked in Rounder's reference. It probably never gets old, right? I'm not gonna attack into Trickster, I guess. I guess I should have played Vanguard before attacking, because if he counters, then I know I can attack. That was a bad play. But I guess it worked out. This is not great. Let's see. Let's see if I can bait a counter spell. Bait on. You're gonna syncopate for one. No, okay. Syncopate for one would have been kind of awkward. Why not play Getting Out of Trials in the Chance for Glory deck? Yeah. When I get back to Modern, I'll try the not paying deck again. Yeah, learn English through Magic. No, my mom's been speaking to me English, baby. It's pretty fortunate. Wow, my hand looks really bad right now. Looks like, yeah, doesn't look like much. Yeah. Vanguard for Siren, that makes sense. Reinforcement, yeah, we've cast it and it's been absurd, but honestly it seems like either I don't draw it or I don't draw the red mana. I mean, I guess last game we just cast it. What am I talking about? We win the 1-2 punch, Chance for Glory into Reinforcement for the win. And it was pretty nuts. Man, too bad that Citywide bus is not about anything. Figure it on the draw, maybe having one or two, having a few reactive cards would be okay. How much damage do I have here? They're gonna like double block here, single block that guy, take 2, go down to 14, they have 1 blocker left. And then next turn they can block a knight and they take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright. I think I'm gonna go for it. Gonna go for my Chance for Glory. Maybe I'll double check them before I. Okay, now if I cast Chance for Glory, they block my 3 biggest guys. Yeah, alright. He has a counter 100%. I don't know, I feel like. I don't know why he didn't block. I think Chance for Glory might win again. Yeah. Sleep the turn history goes off. It's super sweet. No, I don't think. I'm super off. Yeah, you can't you can't stack. I don't think you can stack the chance for glories. I don't think that's how it works. No land? No, I don't think so. I thought I could live maybe one more turn if their hand was really bad. I don't think guessing chance for glory was good. I think he took out the gins. Maybe. I dead. Alright. Sleep is a good version of chance for. Alright, if either a 1 or a 2 drop, I'm in business. If not, it's gonna be close. Unfortunate. Rough. I think I would have played maybe Marshall if they had a land. Could have spelled Pierce maybe. No second land. I'm assuming I'm a favorite. They made their second land drop, but I'm not sure. Diamond Mare's pretty bad. So I could play Knight into Loxodon, but then attack. Or I could just play Marshall and attack. I guess I'll just play Marshall. Should probably try and figure out what's better against Exclusion Mage. I don't know. I think Marshall's good, getting 6 points of damage and if I draw a land, I think it's GG. If I don't draw lands, probably still okay. Sleep is super scary, I guess. What's my favorite PT deck I've played? Maybe Tooth and Nails. Just it was so special and cool and different. And I did well. Charbel. I think in Sleep you just want to force maximum damage as soon as possible. Put them in chum block mode so they can't really own you with Sleep. It's kind of weird blocks. They're like Trickster. Did he forget to play Trickster? I'll blink him. That's kind of okay. This might. It's gotta be. Someone top 8'd the Modern Challenge yesterday. Was your White Lake Sewer list? Yeah, I heard it was Key. It was actually. He said hi after the. But I guess if you don't want to get spoiled. I played the deck in my latest channel Firewall video and I went for. I'll just play 2 spells. Yeah. Trickster. Partial pre-combat for that exact reason. All against Exclusion Mage, but it's better if they have like. Then I get to cast Reinforcement and Obsession means sleep, yeah. Alright, how many life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 life already. It's kind of absurd. Tiger. At least I keep gaining the 1 life every turn. It all costs like 4 mana. Yeah, I lost? No, not yet, probably. I wasn't even dead on board. I forgot about the gain 1 life.